A VPN, short for Virtual Private Network, is a privacy protection tool that is quickly becoming a must-have. But why do you need a VPN, and how does it work in the first place? A VPN helps your data travel through the internet safely, without big companies or cybercriminals being able to spy on your online activities. Also, a VPN swaps the real location of your device with a new one. This way, you can virtually travel to any country around the globe. So, who can benefit from a VPN? If you're worried about your online privacy, a VPN makes sure your identity and private information are not exposed when you go online. If digital security is your top priority, a VPN gives a nice additional layer of security. It encrypts your data so nobody could see what you send and receive. If you are a human rights activist whose freedom of speech is restricted, a VPN helps you to bypass censorship and speak to the world. Or, if you're on holiday in another country, with a VPN, you can bring your home entertainment anywhere you go. Here's a pro tip: check out Surfshark VPN. It has everything you need in a premium VPN, awesome speeds, and industry-leading protection that covers all of your devices. All you have to do is click connect. Secure your digital life and enjoy everything good that the internet has to offer with a VPN you can trust.
Click link in the description and get 81% discount for your first order. How high should you hang pictures on a staircase? About 60 inches 150 cm above each step. This will help make your pictures look symmetrical and keep them evenly placed. Use some measuring tape to find your point, then mark the spot with painter's tape to keep track. If you don't have painter's tape, make a light mark with a pencil instead. If you have a long staircase and want to save some time, measure every 2 minutes 3 steps instead of every single step. If you're hanging one large photo, about eye level. If you're only looking to hang up one huge art piece or photograph, stand on the center step of your staircase and look at the wall. Make a mark around where your eye level hits, then use that as a baseline to hang your frame. Using one large frame instead of multiple small ones really draws attention to the space and can help declutter your decorations. Do you need to hang pictures on a stud? Yes, if your picture is more than 100 pounds 45 kg. Drywall and plaster can't handle heavy weights, and hanging something that weighs too much could damage your walls. If you're hanging up a picture or a large piece of artwork, use a stud finder to mark the perfect location. If you don't have a stud finder, use your knuckles to gently tap on the wall. If it sounds hollow, there's no stud there. If it doesn't sound hollow, that's a stud. If you have cement walls, install a wall anchor first so the pictures don't fall down. Know if your picture is lighter than 100 pounds 45 kg. Small frames and photographs can hang on drywall or plaster with no problem. Use small nails and tap them into the wall gently to avoid unnecessarily large holes. If you aren't sure about your picture frame and you just want some extra security, try using a screw-in anchor for extra support. How do you hang a gallery wall on a staircase? Try a stepped arrangement if you have a short staircase. This is one of the most stylish picture arrangements. In a stepped picture style, all of your pictures are lined up in a row to copy the stair pattern. You can use as many pictures as you like for this arrangement, as long as they fit within the length of your staircase. For example, in a stepped arrangement, if you have 5 pictures in total, you can make a single line of pictures going up the staircase. If you have enough art, you can choose to hang an equal number of pictures as the number of stairs. But if you do this, make sure the frames are at least 2 inches 5.1 cm to 3 inches 7.6 cm shorter than the stair breadths. Go with a grouped arrangement if you have long walls or staircase. A grouped arrangement gives your home an elegant look. They can be in groups of 2 or more depending on the size and number of pictures you want to hang. For example, if you have 6 pictures and want to have a grouped arrangement, make 2 groups of 3 on your wall. To ensure that the grouped arrangement is balanced, make sure the frames are equally spaced. How do you hang pictures on a sloping wall? Attach single keyhole fasteners to all 4 corners of your picture frame. Hold your picture up to the wall and mark each keyhole fastener with a pencil. Use a drill to install screws onto all four corners, then slide your photo onto the wall using the fasteners. You can find keyhole fasteners at most hardware stores. Using four of the fasteners will keep your picture frame on the wall so it doesn't hang or swing downward. How do you hang pictures on a staircase landing? Use one main picture as a focal point. Go for a large piece of artwork or a framed family portrait to take up the space. Center your photo in the middle of the landing wall for a fun decoration that won't look cluttered. For a truly awe-inspiring landing, consider getting a family portrait painted. Try to put the picture at about eye level when you're standing on the landing. How do I hang pictures over a staircase safely? Use a ladder with a ladder extension. Ladder extensions hook onto the bottom of a folding ladder so it can balance on top of two stairs. Hook this onto the bottom of your ladder to reach your wall safely and carefully. You should never try to use a normal ladder without an extension on a staircase. The uneven surface can cause you to slip and fall if you aren't careful.